Double XP until 9 days from now.
Ah, you've arrived on Balmorra. Excellent. Your contact there is Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I trust you'll find him most helpful.
I have no doubt, Master.
This is an important mission, and I only entrust the finest. Quinn will meet you in his offices at Sobrik headquarters. We will speak again as soon as he has briefed you.
I don't hate Quinn as much as most people do. Well, I don't really hate him at all, but I don't really like him either. Probably still gonna use Vet until I get Jaisa.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
Obviously
That's
not.
your best. You're useless to me.
If that's your
I can shoot
best,
you dead with a
your
clear
best won't do.
conscience. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Then focus, Jillins. Dismissed.
What a terrible name, Jillins.
I apologize for the delay, my lord.
Oh, that name gives me the
Lieutenant
Jillins.
Quinn. I'm to be your liaison here on Balmorra.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And to you, my lord. Lord Baras will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmorra
Holy
first.
shit, that... It's like looking at Hoth.
I don't have all day, Lieutenant.
I won't mince words, my lord. Even though the Empire wrestled
Dark
control
mode
of Balmorra
can't
from the
protect you
Republic
from
during the
Ash
war,
Schiller.
we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
I'd like to help.
Maybe I'll have time to do something about that.
Something tells me your presence here will leave an indelible impression on the state of things. And I look forward to it. I have a secure line to Lord Baras. I'll patch him through immediately.
Ah, I see you have convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us. Quinn owes his career to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us. We must act swiftly. Nolan Carr's Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmorra. Do you recall this?
Yep.
Of course, I remember everything.
Good. I'll get to the point. My spy is Commander Rylon of the Republic Resistance. He is the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmorra's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
I'll handle anything that dares to get in my way.
This task is priority 1. The Jedi's investigator could be zeroing in on the evidence as we speak. Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My lord, I've prepared what you need for your
Oh my
assault
God.
on the satellite
Bright as
control
hell.
tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, you'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be able to detonate.
Dude, can't wait till we get to Hoth and we just blend in. Yeah, I'm surprised the Sith didn't wear like white robes on Hoth. 'Cause that'd be scary as shit. Just like this steps out of the freaking snow, like buries himself in like a snowdrift or whatever. You're walking by. Yeah, that's what the heroic invisible Sith was about. They didn't have stealth generators, they just hid inside of the snow with white robes.
I mark your progress and see that the charge is armed. I will detonate once you are a safe distance. But first, I have Darth Baras on holo for you. I will retreat and leave the line secure for the two of you.
Apprentice, we have one more potentially compromising thing to take care of before you can confront my spy, Commander Rylon. It involves invading a Republic keep to find a lowly ensign named Dermot. He is Rylon's son, and the commander confided his true identity to him. Ensign Dermot must be silenced permanently.
Maybe the sun can be trusted.
I don't leave loose ends, and all indications are that Rylon's son is a very loose end. I'll signal Quinn to give you the details. Be swift.
My lord, Ensign Dermot is being detained in the break of the Republic
This
crypt
is
outpost.
eerily
awaiting
similar
questioning by the
to
mysterious
the Sith
agent
Inquisitor
Baras as we
mission
track
in
it.
the exact
I will
same
alert
place.
you if the investigator appears to be heading there. I assume you wish to get to Dermot before she does.
Like, the Sith Inquisitor also meets the son of their contact on Balmorra, and they also have the option to kill him, and are given every reason to do so. In fact, there's more reason to kill the Sith Inquisitor's contact's son than the Sith Warriors. Because the Sith Warrior, the only reason you have is Baras told you to. Whereas the Sith Inquisitor, he's a piece of shit that treats everyone like shit. And is also racist.
You assume correctly, Lieutenant.
Then I won't delay you any longer. Good luck on your mission, my lord. I'll be here if you need
I'm
anything.
probably gonna go light side here. But then the Baras said, no, we have to eliminate all loose ends. I'm gonna be like, stop me. Oh no, he got away. Sounds like a you problem. Alright, so my microphone didn't record for this section, so I'm just gonna re-record over it.
Pipe down, Dermot. There's something going on outside. Trying to listen.
Oh, come on, Six. Throw me a bone. Who's this agent that's coming to interrogate me? At least answer me that, will you? Fine, fine. Stay clamped.
Yep.
I don't care who it is. I ain't talking. Nobody's gonna get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Alright, so basically this guy is shittier than I thought, not as airtight as Baras was saying.
And all indications are that Rylon's son is a very loose end.
And yeah, he's about to spill the beans.
What?
The timing of it is pretty inconvenient too.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
so
am
I won't be
proud,
able to
I get it.
react as dramatically as I
That's an
did before,
Imperial agent.
since I literally just
What did you
watched
say?
this whole scene.
Your dad is a what?
You know, kind of sucks when the microphone doesn't record. But
All I heard him say was,
literally, so yeah, he's like the second he decided to give up the information, a Sith just immediately appears. Like how was like his side of that? That's just pretty funny.
I'm ready to die.
Oh no.
This is a restricted area. What are you doing here? Who are you?
It's not a who. It's a what? It's a Sith.
That's right. I'm Sith.
Like I couldn't tell you a bad news the moment I saw you. Take a look behind yourself, Sith. That's what 2 squads of the Republic's finest look
He
like.
looks more evil than I do. Also, he's full of shit. That is not the Republic's finest. That is
Them to yield.
some shit we found in the dumpster yesterday.
Dead.
Surrender? You're surrounded. Come on, man.
You have like 6 people.
Body bag.
Alright.
Zix? Zix?
He's dead,
Come on,
dude.
talk to me, Zix. Get up, man.
Okay, so I am picking up on some things I didn't quite notice the first time. Alright.
Zix can't hear you, and getting up is a bit beyond his skill set right now.
Yeah, so basically at this point I was deliberating how much sense it made to spare this guy's life. Just because, like, he is obviously a security risk. But the game presented me with a very good solution.
Right? Please, please, I know why you're here. The Republic's investigating my dad, and an agent's coming to put screws to me. But I won't break. I promise. Let me live. My
Pinky
dad's
promise.
secret is safe with me. I'm a rock.
Even if that were true, I couldn't take the chance.
Come on, you're Sith. Live on the edge a little. You can take it. My father's done so much for the Empire. Look, maybe the apple fell off the tree. Kind of far from the tree, but it's still... Look, the apple's still... Look, I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that, but please, please don't kill me.
I'm willing to consider alternatives. Is there another solution?
Hold on. Yeah. I just had a thought pop into my head. Just quick, before it pops out. My assignment here was in the medical lab. Moving supplies and making deliveries. And the docs there were working on something really cool. It was a drug that was supposed to create temporary amnesia, but it wiped the mind totally clean. The test subjects didn't even know their own names.
So you want me to wipe your mind?
Wow.
Also, it's
You force users
kind
for
of cool that he's
campus
just
docs.
volunteering for that.
Yeah. You could break into the lab and bring back the drug.
Just said,
I'll
fuck it.
overdose and not know nothing no more. That way my dad's secret identity's safe.
Tell me where to find this drug.
The med lab's in the back
And,
building. The head doc kept
no
a small
light side
supply of the drug in his footlocker.
things
I'll
popped
wait
up,
right here.
so I kind of am thinking that it's gonna have you go get the drug and bring it back, and then still give you the option to kill him, which is pretty funny. Because it's like, why? If you were just gonna kill him, why would you go to all that trouble? All right, there's your peek behind the curtain.
Let's see, and there was a time I almost shot myself in the foot. That was a close one. What else? Oh, you're back. I was just recalling my life, trying to remember the highlights since I'm about to have my memory wiped clean. And there was a time I almost shot myself in the foot. I think I'm done. Not much to reflect on. So, did you get the drug? I'm actually looking forward to starting over.
Things are looking up for you.
I hope I make the most of my new life. At least something of it. Here goes nothing, I guess.
Wait, was there like a light side option that was just let him go and do nothing? I don't know.
Who are you?
Who I am is inconsequential. Who are you?
I have no idea who I am. Do you know? Can you tell me?
No. No. There's no fucking way. That's pretty funny.
Don't let anyone tell you who you are. Goodbye.
Have a lovely day.
So long then. Thanks for stopping by.
Wow. Too bad there isn't more of that drug. I got a few memories I could let go of.
Didn't ask, don't care.
Maybe your brain will get damaged in the next skirmish.
One
God.
can only hope.
We have fun here.
I must be honest. Your success at the Satellite Control Station and Republic Crater Outpost has surprised me, my lord. I computed the likelihood of success as nearly negligible. In my assessment, however,
There was like 6
I only
people.
considered the capabilities of a typical Sith.
Okay.
Clearly, you are not a typical Sith. I will adjust future calibrations to account
That's
for
true,
your
because most Sith in this
unprecedented
era are
abilities.
kind of shitters. It's just a Sith Warrior is the nuclear option.
If anything, you should overestimate my capabilities.
If you don't mind, I am going to attempt to be as accurate as possible.
And that
Lord
is why
Baras
you
is
fail.
pleased. He says it's time to zero in on your prime directive, and he awaits your contact. My barracks are yours. Activate the holocommunicator in the next room to speak with Lord Baras. The line is secure.
Don't wander off.
I'll be right
Bear
here
is
with meeting,
talking
my lord.
about Jace like oh, she's a living doomsday weapon. No, the Sith Warrior right in front of you. That's a living doomsday weapon. Actual nuclear bomb.
I hope you can see the smile on my face, apprentice. You are turning me into a true believer.
Take your mask off and I can take a look. No time for a shine job. What does that mean? Just for curiosity.
Quit buttering me up. What now?
I'm sure you're impatient to complete your time on that little rock. With the satellite tower computer destroyed and Commander Rylon's son neutralized, my spy's tracks are covered. Now the only threat to Rylon ever being exposed is the man himself. It's time to end that threat. Permanently.
Wait, sorry, who? Oh, okay, so the commander was the real. Okay. We'll see. Let's do this.
Do I have a choice in the matter?
I like
Okay.
that idleness makes you disagreeable. Just be sure to give Commander Rylon an honorable death. It's the least we can do. I've had him embedded within enemy ranks for decades. The extent of his contribution to the Empire's interests is unrivaled.
The man is a hero. Pity he has to die.
He has always known the risk. The Jedi investigator must have no hard evidence that Rylon was killed to silence him. It must look like anything but a targeted execution. Annihilate everyone there.
Why would that be a problem? Wait, is it the Republic base or a Resistance base? Because we're technically not at war with the Republic yet. But they're also technically helping the... Okay, so yeah, it's probably legal.
There won't be a heart left beating.
Okay,
See
let's
to
calm down,
that.
buddy.
I've summoned Lieutenant Quinn. He'll prepare you for your final task.
Your final target is the Balmorran arms factory. The Resistance forces recently captured it and made it their headquarters. An incursion into the arms factory will be a monumental feat. I'm excited by the prospect of you laying waste to that place.
A Sith craves adventure and excitement.
This mission promises both, my lord. All right. The Republic Command Center is deep inside the arms factory, the most heavily protected installation on the planet. In order to reach Commander Rylon,
Not saying
you
much.
will have to make your way past all of the factory's defenses, which are considerable.
Yeah, okay.
Give me a rundown on those defenses.
Why does it keep doing that?
None
Oh,
my
it's
lord.
switching the focus.
But the Resistance will certainly have state-of-the-art security and attack droids. Stationed inside are an estimated 1,000 of the Republic's best-trained soldiers. Specifically,
Which
Rylon's
apparently
elite
we've already
squadron
met
is
them.
responsible for some of the most precise,
I'll promise you they're not that
improbable
big a deal.
Resistance victories on Balmorra. They're legendary.
Whatever.
Sounds like you admire them, Lieutenant.
I've marveled at their tactical exploits, that's all. It will be a bright day on Balmorra when they are eliminated. One final thing. The investigator that the Jedi sent has been concentrating her activity around the arms factory. I have her under minute-by-minute surveillance. If she becomes a problem, I'll contact you on your comlink.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on top of it. I will be here to salute you when the Balmorran arms factory is a smoking husk, my lord.
Wait, I thought we were taking it over.
The factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the enemy?
Target is carving a bloody path in this direction. Unconfirmed reports suggest it's Sith.
Consider them confirmed.
Commander, contact confirmed.
Gotta play the part.
The enemy is Sith. Repeat, the enemy is...
I can see that, Captain. Shut up.
Huh, daylight savings. I was like, wasn't it 1 a.m. an hour ago?
Sith, I know why you're here. Be aware that these are the finest troops I've commanded in all my decades of duty.
Consider me warned.
Captain Elgin, engage at will and hold the line. I'm coming with reinforcements. Right on out.
You're about to find out what we're made of.
Yeah, these guys actually look pretty good.
You're made of bones that break and blood that
Okay, that
spills.
wasn't really what I was
You don't
going for.
intimidate
But
us.
sure.
We've killed your kind before.
You've never even seen my kind before.
You're about to find out
Got 'em.
otherwise. Men, attack!
Yeah, okay, buddy. I wasn't bullshitting you.
Scare me?
I'm not trying to trick you, dude. Oh, they're there. We'll just do that real quick, and... Okay. Alright.
The commander. He should have been here by now.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
This means he's safe. That's all that matters.
Please, enough of this.
Commander, no! Run! Save yourself!
Just put him out of his misery, Sith.
Before I end his suffering, I want you to tell him the truth about you.
Commander. What? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Captain Elgin. All these years, I've been a loyal soldier of the Empire.
No. I can't believe...
It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
I won't say anything to... Because, like, obviously the in-game versus what everything is supposed to be is very different.
I've never fought a tougher fight.
This is a bittersweet day. I serve for the glory of the Empire, but the life of a spy is a slippery one. In essence, I had to become a Republic soldier, and I've done things against the Empire that have sickened me.
But for the greater good, Commander.
I have lived believing, hoping that was the case, my friend. Today was inevitable. I knew Lord Baras would eventually have to eliminate me. But I'm proud to have been of service all this time.
Well, he seems to be facing it
I'm
pretty well.
honored to be the one to
And he
kill
doesn't
you.
seem to be talking me down.
Before I embrace my end, there is one thing I must know. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love or weakness, I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
His chin was held high, Commander.
Then
We'll
I can
lie
die
to
with a
him.
smile. When they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing.
Yes!
So I will not.
Yes!
I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
Yes!
I'd have it no other way.
Then arm yourself. Tell Lord Baras it has been my great honor to serve him.
We go again.
Alright.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Rylon.
How could you hear my conversation? Have you been spying on me, Imperial?
No, my lord, as I told you. I've been surveilling the Jedi investigator. Apparently she bugged Rylon's quarters, and as she listened in on your conversation, I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
Well, that's not good.
Where is she now?
She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only
We're just
hope.
holding her up with
The
bureaucracy
spaceport,
until you get here. Bureaucracy until you get here.
I will be there soon.
I'm afraid there's more, my lord. My men who engaged her report that she's wielding a lightsaber.
Gee, it's almost like she's a
It
Jedi
seems
or
this
something.
investigator is a Jedi Knight. I advise caution when facing
What,
her.
did you think she was a Jedi secretary or something?
Excellent. Today I kill a Jedi Knight.
I will gather my remaining
I
men
already
and
did
meet you at
that.
the spaceport. We will crush this Jedi.
I guess that was part of the main Balmorra quest, though, so it's not the same.
You're too late, Sith. I already transmitted the conversation between you and Commander Rylon to the Jedi Council. Nomen Karr has his proof. Now
I'm pretty sure
Master
Mel, if
Karr
I
and
stop
his
that shit.
Padawan will track down and expose every Sith agent in the galaxy.
You won't be around to see it.
I will not fall today. Not to you.
Oh yeah?
My intentions and motivations are clear, as is my mind.
Oh yeah? That showed you
I have
from
purity of
lightsaber?
purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you, I am calm.
You know nothing about me.
I know that by the shortcuts you have taken, your strength is thin.
Oh
The
yeah?
dark side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself, surrender,
Well,
and
it's
the
a good
Jedi
thing I
Council
don't
will
rely
give
on
you
the dark
every
side.
opportunity to discover redemption.
No, you surrender.
Chance to surrender and live, Jedi.
Surrender
Just
is
pull the
impossible.
reverse Uno.
I am in the right. I won't kill you, Sith, but I am leaving.
Yes,
So,
this is
I'm
what
going to
people
have
were
to
talking about when they
incapacitate you.
said the Jedi are such pedantic shitheads.
I'm going to haunt you.
Literally just whipped out a reverse Uno and said, no, you surrender.
Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
Wait, was she going
I
for
hate to
like an
burst your
Irish
bubble,
thing?
Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it. I intercepted your transmission. The Jedi.
Yes.
You just earned your pay, Lieutenant.
I'm only doing my job, my lord. I had her monitored and screened the entire time.
Surely you at least get overtime for
There was
that,
no
right?
any risk at all.
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace. And Nomen Karr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
Tell me the name of Nomen Karr's Padawan.
I will never betray her identity. I am resigned. Strike me down.
What
I
was he
offer
pointing
no
at his
further
hip? Was he
resistance.
like, I'm gonna write it down on this piece of paper, you just give me the name?
You are subdued. There's no sense in destroying you.
I will take the wounded Jedi into custody, my lord. Your lightsaber, if you will, Jedi. Men, escort her to her new home in the main prison. I'm sure you know what you're doing, my lord, but sparing the Jedi is a curious choice.
She will be so easy to turn to the dark side, you have no goddamned idea.
A Jedi investigator will be a wealth of information.
Yeah, and she'll turn to the
Of
dark
course,
side and
my
become a
lord.
Sith in like 2 minutes.
What matters is the threat has been averted. Lord Baras will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
I will be there soon.
Excellent. I'll go prepare. I'll be waiting in my barracks. It's not my place, Lord Baras. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours. I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
So that one's really deceiving.
She is no longer a concern, Master.
That is a relief. I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed. And how would you assess Lieutenant Quinn's contribution?
Lieutenant Quinn is an exceptional officer. I couldn't have done it without him.
Also, the Jedi would have been able to transmit if he hadn't stopped her.
You have sufficiently repaid the debt owed
And she would have gotten away if he
you
hadn't
up
stopped
for
her.
a captaincy and transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Lord Baras. If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart...
He has Baras nudes.
It's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
Nice. I thought they said keep. I thought the option 3 was keep going.
The honor has been mine, Lieutenant.
Until we meet again, I salute you, my lord.
Alright.
He will have his hands full.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to keep
There are
that.
powerful Imperials
Because
dedicated
Malachi
to
Quinn is
keeping
not
them
going to
down.
appreciate anything we
But
do.
if Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
Maybe we should assist him.
I have no time for such needling dramas. Your presence on Balmorra is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
I only dominate and destroy as a last resort.
Yeah, right. You must have a short list of resorts then. Well, the next place we end up has a beach.
Well, that's pretty accurate. Because, like, everywhere we go, we are kind of just wrecking everything. Fuck!
My lord, I hope you don't find my appearance here obtrusive. I beg an audience.
Begging does not become an officer.
Pardon my word choice, my lord. I will speak plainly. As you know, Lord Baras enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose. It is an evolution I've longed for and assumed would never come. Aiding your mission on this planet has reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
Welcome back to life, Quinn.
That is how it feels, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to serve you. I'm here to pledge myself to you. I'm ready and willing to serve in whatever capacity you see fit.
Why are you kneeling? You're not a Sith.
An intriguing idea, Quinn.
Yeah, I'm so intrigued, I could yawn.
Shut up, Vet. No one cares.
Please, not now, Vet.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them. You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject. I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
Ah.
All right, I'll find something for you to do.
An opportunity is all I ask. Thank you, my lord.
Oh, he's our healer, isn't
my
he?
assignment papers as we depart.
I'm like, what role was he? Because he's not a tanky boy. He was the healer. And, honestly, that should even be fine without a die module. Oh, he's still borrowed. Okay. We'll have to finish up real quick.
Apprentice, I see you are ready to put Balmorra behind you. Good. The elimination of Commander Rylon grants security to my spy network, but there is still more to be done.
I won't disappoint you.
You haven't yet, but every renewed now before I unleash you on Newman Khan.
Classic Baras.
You must eliminate my spy on Nar Shaddaa. Head there immediately.
All right. And then Quinn. Blah blah blah.
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship. I am at your disposal.
I want you on a persistent state of alert, Captain.
I won't disappoint, my lord. I am fully trained in all aspects of operating this vessel.
Okay, good to meet
It's
you.
your station. Right away, my lord.
When does he tell us something interesting?
You wish to speak?
Yes, my lord. I wanted to update you on the condition of your ship. I'm pleased to report that we are
I will accept no less.
Of course, my lord.
Let's not waste...
As you decree.
So that was completely pointless. Alright, tell me about Admiral Fuckface.
Permission to speak.
Go ahead, Captain.
There's a reason I was Permission to...
You may always speak for...
I'll keep that in mind. There's a reason I was languishing on Balmorra.
There we go.
Arrived a decade ago.
Drunken... Oh, Drunkenwell.
Moff
Okay.
Broysk at the Battle of Drunkenwell. Moff Broysk made a critical oversight that brought the fleet to the brink of complete defeat. I ignored his order and turned the tide to victory.
I take it the Moff took exception to that.
Your intuition is flawless, my lord. Broysk
come
took
on,
credit
man.
for the reversal, which is fine. But then he caught...
There's no way Malavai is
Darth
straight.
Baras assigned me to Balmorra, or my career would have been over. Moff Broysk has blocked every transfer and promotion I've been up for since.
I have no tolerance for fools like this Moff.
I could say more about him, my lord, but my point is made. I serve you now, I have no regrets. I'll return to my duties.
Have you ever heard of Nock Draen? Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
He destroyed the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine in some giant power grab. Same guy?
Yeah, same guy. Weird to think of him that way. Nock Draen was the most famous killer in the galaxy. But he set me free. I was still slaving it up for Three Eyes when he crossed Nock. Or maybe he just had something Nock wanted. I never did ask.
Number 2 is pretty bad.
Did any of the gang survive the encounter?
You mean anyone that wasn't owned as property? No, they did not. I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders into the camp. One minute they weren't there, and then they were. He was ruthless, but not a thug, you know? Sort of a pirate prince. Freed all the slaves, and told them they could join up, or go their own way.
I assume you saw the opportunity for plunder and seized it.
Well, I wasn't gonna go wander off on whatever waste of a planet we were on.
You don't even remember what planet it was?
And mining had taught me to fit in tight spaces. Nock's crew showed me how to steal. For a long time, I didn't feel bad about stealing. So much had been taken from me.
Even the small action of taking gave you control of your life. That is everything.
Well, it's a long time ago anyway. Let's get back to work, yeah?
Doesn't she know Risha? Ah, whatever. Oh, we have to do one on the ship? Alright. Okay. And then Vet, I believe, hides over here. And I thought she had something to say.
Let's go do something else, yeah?
Guess not.